really hope this music isn't copyrighted. It might be a little loud. Hold up. Let me put it to. Let me turn the game down for a second. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. That's why Roblox is. I didn't even realize it updated. There we go. So that should be good. Let me check just in case. Alright, let me check the volume. I took too long. Let me check just in case. I didn't even realize it updated. There we go. I can make it a bit louder. We'll just do 36 and be happy with it. So, I'm back. I didn't think I was gonna be playing this Tycoon again this soon. I didn't call it an obby, did I? Oh my god, I called it an obby. Bro, imagine. That wouldn't be the worst idea for a game. Unless it's like one of those difficulty chart obbies in which it sucks. It's awful. Bro, imagine. Alright. So, as you can see, I have a different avatar. This is the one I used before I got the other one that I was using last time. I just forgot to switch back for this because I started on such short notice and I didn't feel like switching. So, this is Kirby. He's supposed to be Kirby. There was a more accurate model on there, but I like this one because it's more authentic to Roblox, you know? It didn't feel right to literally just use a Kirby model. So, anyways, we're gonna go in the store. Looks like it unbought everything I had, and now I have to jump on top of the button. I'm a bit too short to buy it just by running up. That's okay. I can live with that. I want to thank the person that made this. I don't remember who it is at the moment, but there's one person that made a whole bunch of little special body types, and this was one of them. I was like, oh wow, I can actually be Kirby now, because, you know, my name's Polio and all. So that was really cool, and I've used it ever since, even with games that don't support R15, which is quite a lot of games actually. I'm going to try to shut my door again because my cat opened it. Really been something. Oh my god! Wait, I just realized this is Bear Ghost Games. I was looking at him. I didn't say anything. I remember I was talking about Bear Ghost last time. I didn't even see the name tag. That's cool. Unfortunately, I don't really know the other two. But dang, Bear Ghost out of nowhere. With the overseer armor he used to wear. That's really cool. I hope he can come back someday. I don't know if he'll ever play Roblox again. I don't know. I don't remember if he still does or not. Or if he did in his recent videos. I know he's really ventured out. Phasmophobia, that one game that's like Phasmophobia. Other games that I can't think of the name of at this time. I think he played Lethal Company. I believe so. But I always like the Roblox. Let's see if I recognize any of these people. I don't. Oh, I know Big Cheese from not the normal elevator, but from Toontown, but he was in the normal elevator. That's the owner of the game over there, I think. Nope, never mind. There's multiple owners. I don't know why there's many owners and minions. Do they have? Why do they have Dantinium in this game? Hey, I think this is the horror elevator. I think so much of elevator games. That's cool. I don't actually know what each of them are, but I know this is probably the horror elevator. I know Shrek's there, but I cannot confirm. Remember when Dantinium played a whole bunch of Roblox games? I don't know if he played a whole bunch. I don't know how many he played, but remember when he played Roblox? I remember he played the YouTuber Tycoon and that one Donut Tycoon. That's all I remember, honestly. But I remember watching old Dantinium. It's my cat. So, I guess back to the main focus of this video. First of all, this is new. From now on, everything... Ew. I thought this guy's intestines are being spat out. But now everything... The last video I played, everything that was a part of the... I played everything that was in the Retro Studio version of this game. So it ended at 2015, because 2015 was never made. So everything from now on is going to be completely new. Some stuff was already, but this is a whole new experience. And I don't know how many years there are. I think it's probably going to end at like 2019 or so. I doubt it's going to go to 2025. It might get updated as the years go, but I doubt that even more. So hopefully we can complete it, but we're just going to try and get as far as we can. Kind of fits I'm using this avatar since we're getting into the more modern stuff of Roblox. Write a feedback. How long is this? I guess we still have one more area. I want to buy mystery. What is mystery? Oh, just two more people, I don't know. Remember when Markiplier played Roblox? That was weird. He was like one of the people I least expected to play that game. But no, he sure did. Not for a very... I think he only did a few episodes of it, but still. And like... What was the game you played? Weight Simulator 3? Weightlifting Simulator 3? I don't know whether there are 3 of those, but... What a weird game to start up with. Also, I'm glowing very bright right now. If you hear some stuff in the background, my mom and dad are home this time. So... You'll probably hear them. My dad just sneezed and now he went down the stairs. Oh, these are like people that made games over here. I thought these were all like YouTubers. Maybe just the fishing area. Did Breakfast ever play a fishing game? Played a lot of games, but I don't remember a fishing game. Oh man, that's amazing that he's in this game though. I didn't think they were gonna add any cameos, but here we are. Can I get up here? Excuse me. Oh boy. I can do it. There we go, I bought it. I want that one. Hold up. thinking? I'm also walking in slow motion? Why is this happening? Okay. Just gonna ignore that. Buy a rope? There's second floor. How long is 2015? I'm trying to think if I want something while they're out. I probably shouldn't, because I still have some stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll just have this so it doesn't go to waste. Climb up. Oh my goodness. Touch the claim. This is gonna be like... Oh, is this like the... Oh god, I need to turn that off. I forgot your settings reset every time you leave the game. I need to put SpongeBob on again. So is this referencing like those two-player tycoons? I thought it was going to be just like the generic tycoon setup you see in every single game now. That would be kind of lame. Oh, I had to collect my money. Whoa! 2 million? I didn't even realize that was 2 million. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even... You'd think this is something that'd be like, oh man, that's so classic. I've missed seeing this stuff. I don't. I really don't. I did not have 1 million, but sure. Because, like, it feels like almost every single tycoon game that doesn't have some unique theming, or I don't know, I feel like they don't have soul anymore. They're not made with love like they used to be. But like, oh what? Wait, what do you mean I don't have enough for this? Oh, okay. I understand now. But yeah, every obby game you play nowadays, well, they're not all two-player obbies, but they have this format, this layout of you own a place, it's just a base plate, you get some paths, you get some droppers, sometimes they're manual, they're usually not nowadays. Then you buy walls, an owner-only door, you get weapons, sometimes you can get morphs, a lot of things are decorations and they're wastes of money. But you still have to... Ooh, watch, I can't forget. That's lame. The best armory I've ever seen, and you can't get anything. Imagine. That's a big old button. I can't reach it. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to buy weapons. Again. Maybe I gotta do this. Oh yeah, I can jump on the lights. What's the need for such a big button? Oh man. And you know, it's honestly kind of accurate in another way. How things get so expensive out of nowhere. Like, I mean, I get prices have to increase so you don't just like breeze through the whole thing, but dang, stuff gets to like a billion, millions and millions of stuff at times. It's very sad because a lot of the time it's too much of an increase. It's not, instead of a steady progression, it's like you just have to sit there and wait for a really long time, which is kind of what I had to do in the old PvZ stage, and now it looks like I'm about to have to do that again. Either click my days away, or unless this is like a dropper. What the heck? Whoa, I'm making money like crazy now. Oh my god, okay. We've really changed pace, as I'm saying. Oh, it's so hard to progress. We get millions and millions of dollars per second. What the heck? I wasn't expecting that. See, that's something that's worth $240. Oh my god, it really is a billion. Luckily, I have 4 billion. What the heck is that? What is that thing? That's so, like, nothing to do with the rest of the thing. Also, King Doge over there. I remember Doge is a very classic part of Roblox. Never really cared too much about it. But dang. Oh my god, I finished 2015. The gift cards of Roblox! I need to get out of here. This music is probably gonna give me a copyright strike. Which, again, I don't care about. I don't make money. That's the old loading screen. Roblox. Roblox. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna get more generic now. I would hate that. Even if it's accurate. Tix Tycoon. Oh, that sucks. The other ones were so creative with how you made money, and I don't know, it all had such different theming and different things to do to make money. Now we're just doing this. Alright, well, I guess the fun is over. I thought Roblox is still pretty intuitive and enjoyable in 2015, 2016, but apparently not. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Well, that sucks. What does this button do? Oh, I have a manual one. It's not very fast, but hopefully it makes... Oh my god, really? Alright, well... Buckle up. If anyone's ever gonna watch this, buckle up, because we're gonna be here for a minute. I'm gonna check my Discord real quick. Alright. So I guess, as I was saying earlier, I have not had... Well, it's not like it's been a bad week, it's just... It's been so much. Like, every single day has been at least decently busy, and it just... not fun. I'm really sorry if you can hear my mouse, by the way. I'm just clicking, and I don't know if it picks up, but I don't care to do anything about it. Because I don't know how to change my sensitivity. I can change my volume, and that's about it. God, I hate this song. Because it reminds me of one specific video. I don't even know if I should talk about it because they did end up being problematic. So maybe I won't. But I mean, you may know what I mean if you were around. This is definitely a 2016 song in a very specific era of YouTube. I'll tell you, it's got something to do with Undertale. Do you guys remember Undertale comic dubs? I think they're still around, but like no one cares about them anymore. It's that channel where, well, I mean, you can tell they dub Undertale comics, and that's about it. I don't know what this song is. I don't want conveyor walls. That's a waste of my money. My money. But I used to watch them like all the time. Somehow, just I guess because I was a lot younger then, but staring at my screen and just, I don't even know if I could count it as watching, but just watching them dub Undertale comics was entertaining to me. I don't remember like a majority of the ones I watched, but it does remind me of something else that I do remember pretty vividly. So I don't know if their channel's up anymore. I don't know if they do anything. this is not about Glitch Tail, but I was around before that revival or season 2 or whatever it was existed. But have you guys heard of a thing called Choco Tail? Because that Choco, I don't even remember what it was about, but I know it had a, I don't know if it's called, if I would call it a season, but it was like 2, 3, maybe 4 part thing, and then it had another little thing that wasn't too much related. Choco Tail, I think, is originally just an AU about either everyone like had something chocolate related on them, or they ate chocolate a lot, or everyone was even made of chocolate. I don't even know. I think Ink Sands was there for whatever reason. You remember him? He was like everywhere for no reason. But yeah, that was pretty weird. I was actually kind of very, very vaguely involved. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I was in the credits of one episode. Because that was back in the day where I didn't know how to spend money responsibly because it wasn't mine. I was one of those kids that just spent my mom's money willy-nilly. I feel horrible about it now. I wish I could like take it back. I mean, it was never thousands of dollars, 100 at most, but it took me a really long time to learn that I shouldn't do that. Or like I did know, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, and I did it anyway. Stupid. But I was on one of the streams that the guy had where he was animating episode 1 of the new season. I don't know what to call it. But that second series of it. And I just kept donating. I think it was maybe 1 or 5, but I did quite a few donations. And so I was in the credits because I was a donor. The only problem... well, I guess it's not the only problem. I shouldn't have spent all that money anyway. On something I really couldn't care less about, because I stopped watching it a little bit after that. But the other problem was that I used a different name back then. I mean, I don't know how long I've been Poyo, but I've gone through a few different names. Usually it was just, well, I mean, for a couple of them, it was just whatever I liked at the time. That's why my name was Dark Bum, because I was into Isaac. I do not know how. I got into Isaac because of Undertale, and I saw a video about an Undertale mod in Isaac. I watched Sans Plays, and all I remember is that the title had something about chocolate knives, even though it was like barely even relevant. He got chocolate milk and mom's knife, and he's playing as Kara, so... But that was... I don't know, Isaac was pretty influential to me. I don't know what got me into Dark Bum specifically. That's the little familiar that takes your red hearts and makes them into like soul hearts and stuff. Oh god, what happened? This one. YouTuber dropper. You gonna drop little Dan TDMs? Nope. A YouTube box. That's what I expected. Back then I was actually Leafy BFDI. And it was because I had recently watched BFDI as a whole. That was before BFB came out. It was in the IDFB hiatus. I don't know how far it was, 2015 or 2016. At least some point before Chocolate Tail, because then I decided I liked Leafy. And not for any reason that's decent, like nothing about her character or her development or anything. Well, I mean, I was like maybe 10 or 11 at that time, so it would never have been anything like that. No, it's because she was green. Which is the same reason I liked Yoshi. I had just picked, I think is just whatever characters were my favorite color were my favorite. And at that point green was. I don't remember why. I don't really remember green being my favorite color for that long. Because it constantly cycled, and I think it still will for a good bit. It's green again right now, green or blue. But back then it switched like red, blue, green, that's it, just those three. And I had a really specific but stupid reason for not liking the color red anymore. It's because I played this old game on my phone. I think it was called Mega Run. It's the little like red dude running. He also had Mega Jump. Good luck ever trying to play those again. Someone's DMing me. Okay, let me check. Oh no, I got a ping and then the double DM. Bro. What was I saying? Oh yeah, or maybe it was blue. It was red or blue. I got killed. I was playing it and I kept getting killed. Either kept getting killed or got killed once by an enemy that was, I think, an enemy that was red. And so my favorite color was blue. Because that was the other one I liked. I think that's better. I don't really like red that much. It's not bad. It can be good. It's just not my favorite, you know? It's kind of in the middle now. I don't like having... Oh, God. Shout out to my friend. I don't know how to refer to them. Their name... Everyone calls him Tails. I don't know what he goes by. I don't think he uses YouTube, so it's hard to... The FNAF dropper. Yeah, I don't really know how to refer to him. Ace Jr.? What is... His name is... Well, his name is G because I have streamer mode. Okay. Well, he might be in my comments. If I can find a better name for him, I'll say that, but he mainly uses Discord a lot. But shout out to Tails because he just graduated today. Hooray! Oh. What did that do? He was supposed to graduate the same day as I did, but they pushed it back. And that's what I got the DM about. So congratulations. I don't know how big of a deal to make it, but I'm very happy for him. I could not have been easy, because it wasn't easy for me. I know how painful that can be. Oh, you might know. Oh, I can buy another one? How much money do I have? Oh, 3,000. What's the FNAF one dropping? What does that have to do? My Steam layout isn't showing up, is it? Oh god, what happened to my quality? I hope my internet's good. I'm sorry if we're having a lag session again. Okay, no, it's not. It's not? Alright, cool. Oh, what was I talking about? Right, favorite colors. And so, I guess at that point my favorite color is green. I still reside with the favorite characters, quote unquote, that I picked back then. I still do like Yoshi a lot. I still like Leafy a lot. I think Leafy is still my favorite. But I don't... The most I'll do nowadays is just make it... What the... Oh, you're kidding me. Is just change my profile picture if I feel like it. If something new comes out about them. Only sometimes, though. And yeah, at that point, I don't know how we got so sidetracked, but yeah, at that point I was called Leafy BFDI because you had to use a first and last name thing. I didn't know the period trick. If you don't know what that is, when you make your YouTube name, they want you to have a first and last name, but you can just put a period as your last name and it won't show up. So that's how you make a one-word channel name. I don't know what tick syrup is. Oh. And it was the one and only time I tried to do an intro. It never got uploaded. I'm pretty glad about that because that would have been weird. But was this the treasure hunt sim? Maybe, I don't really know. That'd be cool. All my classic games you remember. Anyways. Yeah, it was just a song I liked, which was from BFDI. It wasn't from BFDI, it was Kevin McLeod. I don't know how to say his name, I'm sorry. Kevin McLeod? I don't know. But I used, I think, Movement Proposition, the one Chase song, and I had my cat there. And I just like moved my camera and I was just like, Leafy BFDI. I did a little beatbox. It was so stupid and it never went anywhere. Glad I didn't try to use it. I don't even know what videos I made back then, back when I was Leafy BFDI, or if I did. I could not think of them at all. I know there's stuff I'm gonna buy, I just kind of want to get the money-making stuff first. I remember one video I made, I don't know if, because my very old YouTube username, here's a fun fact for you. My first ever YouTube name was just my name. Well, I guess it's a toss-up on, it depends. Because I also had one before that. This is because I was making a Google account for the first time, so I just used my name. But originally, I was gonna make a YouTube channel. Before I even made one, I had a name thought up. Because I was gonna make it. I was planning to make a channel because I saw an EvanTube video. I watched him back in the day, and well, I don't know how much, but I remember the Gummy Worm video, the Angry Birds videos, and I don't. What am I? Right, there was this one video with these Angry Birds balloon drone things, and I mean, I would never. Okay, hold on. Woo. Right, okay, he made a video on like these little remote control Angry Bird balloons things that fly around. I think there was the red bird and there was the piggy. I actually don't remember what the other one was. And he like drove them into. Oh, this is a chair. It's weird. Am I stuck? What the heck, dude? I'm gonna write a feedback. I'm gonna give it a 5-star. This is a bug report. If you get too close to the modern guest in 2016, you teleport inside of them and become stuck. I really like the game though. Smiley face. Help! God, I hate that. I need to switch that. I can't do it right now, but I... Oh, my stuff didn't spawn. I thought I just spawned in the middle of nowhere. Okay, okay. Back to the EvanTube video. He just was like flying him around his school for whatever reason, like scaring the people. Where did this guy's hair go? I'm so sorry, Billy Bloxer. Where's the bacon here at? Oh, why is the bacon here after John? Because John's like the new one. Weird that they just got rid of the bacon here. And now it wants me to, okay. And at the end of the video, either that one or the other showcase of it, it was like, oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe just comment and subscribe for to be added to our sweepstakes, and if you win, you get one of these balloons. And for some reason, really wanted one. I know now that I would have never used it in my life. I really could not have cared less. But for some reason, I just wanted it so bad, and I told my mom about it when we were talking. And then I just really wanted one, so I knew that was back when I was still a guest on YouTube. I didn't have an account. I just kind of watched stuff. But then I decided, oh, I should make an account so I can do this. And I was going to name it Kittens Galore. Oh, God. Just because I was looking for a profile picture and thought of kittens. I really liked kittens. I don't know any specific type. I can remember one of them being that Pikachu kitten from the Zach Scott video. Not Zach Scott, sorry. Zach King. The guy that does magic tricks on Vine. I had a Vine account too, but I need to finish this story before I start another one. I'm already sidetracked. And so it was gonna be Kittens Galore. It never came to fruition. I think only it was at least a year or two. I don't know how long it was before I actually made a YouTube account. And like I said, that that account was just my name. I don't think it was for long, but now you know. Kittens Galore, then my full name, then Leafy BFDI. I don't know if Darkbone was next, but it was there. And then some others, maybe, I don't really remember, and now this one. The only reason it's this now, that my name is Poyo, I'm glad it is. I mean, I kind of want a better one. I could not think of anything. For the life of me, it would take me a good while to figure out something. Because usernames are like really something you gotta think about, because it could be anything and it's gonna stick with you if it's good. But yeah, no ideas. I only thought of Poyo because I was trying to think of a new one. Oh man, that would be a long story. To really explain what I'm trying to say here, I'd have to go into another story about why I even changed my name in the first place. It wasn't necessarily because I wanted to change, it was because I made a stream of it at some point, but it's gone. Don't remember deleting it, but it's gone. Back when some Discord stuff happened. I've talked about this before. I have a rant up, Char rant. I don't know if I agree with that stuff now. Things are different. It's been a while, but some stuff happened, mainly with one guy that I really don't need to get into that. but I don't know if there was really a problem or if I just did it for attention. I did a lot of things for attention back then. But I decided to quit Roblox. Hey, cool kid! With his double sword. I heard actually that Team Cool Kid was not a real thing. It was apparently just like N7, 007 and 7. The guy, the guy who made the Cool Kid count, and like just one of his friends. Jump scare is 007 and 7? Okay. This guy made this account. FNAF Roblox. Man, old classic games. I should have tried to make one back then. Even if it was bad, I could be able to look back at it and think, wow, I made that. That would have been nice. Like with my old Mario Maker levels. I'd have to go check on my Wii U again, but I think a good portion of them are just gone. I don't know why, but Nintendo decided to take a lot of them down. Either because of the name or something else, but maybe they weren't all saved, but I swear I had like 10 or 20 of them, and now there's only like 4. I think they were unfairly removed. But oh well. I know. I can think of some we made. The main ones are Flamin' Chip Chips and Bowser's favorite song, which I didn't realize back then that you couldn't use any custom sounds in uploaded levels, so it's just the bird. It was actually turned down for what? Because I think my friend Devin liked that song. So we just did it, and it was pretty funny. It's just a bunch of blocks that you hit them and they went, "Turn down for what?" And that's kind of it. And Flamin' Chip Chips is just a bunch of Cheep Cheeps in lava. And then, oh, I can't remember the other ones. I remember I made one called the Bungeon. I don't know why I thought of that name. I think it's because I had heard of Enter the Gungeon at some point. I was like, oh, I want to do that, but I can't use the Gungeon because that's taken, so I did Bungeon. And then it got taken down. So that sucked. That was one of the only levels both that I ever made and that I brought over. Well, that I brought over and that I ever made from... Wait, no. Bungeon might have been on the... I had the 3DS version. Bungeon might have been on there. I'm thinking I was trying to remake it on the Mario Maker 2. But then I gave up. That level was never finished. But would have been nice to have something on here. If only I ever used it to make and not to play. If I would have ever thought of anything, I probably would have gotten overwhelmed with how much stuff is on there. I still don't really know how to use it now, even though I've made a place. But, I mean, oh well. Maybe at some point I'll make it. I'll make one. How did I get to this? I've confused myself. By YouTubers. LD Shadow Lady, you exist. I know you exist, but I don't really know anything about you. At the moment. Reminds me of someone that used to play with Stampy. Remember back when Stampy's helpers were his friends and not just random people he hired? Off to the cotton farm. What was I talking about? Right, I got my name change. Stuff happened. I quit Discord. I deleted Discord for a good bit. And I came back at some point, I guess because I was bored or just because everyone else had it. I tried to make it a big thing. It's like, oh, we all had to quit Discord, fight against the people with Discord. And Discord didn't do anything. It wasn't their fault. I don't know. being, I don't know about this. I would be excited about this. I know who these are. I just can't think of anything. I just did not, excuse me, I just can't get excited. Because I'm busy talking about this. And so when I came back for whatever, I guess, oops, sorry about that. I don't know if you heard the beep that just played. I have a thing that beeps whenever caps lock is on because I accidentally turn it on. I want to know when I do that. Hey! Dan TDM, he's there! Dr. Treyor's, Dr. Trey Blocks. But I remember that robot hat. I hope they have like the whole FGN crew show up. That'd be really cool. Bear Ghost, Pixie Dust, Paladin, Snapple. I'm sorry for getting off track like 4 times. Okay, these buttons don't do anything. But yeah, anyway, whenever I came back, for whatever reason, I just like really wanted, I wanted to make it a surprise. I didn't want people to know, except for one of my friends that I used to talk to a lot, but I don't talk to them at all anymore. Forsaken? That kind of sounds like a game I know. Anyways, oh, the crew that I don't know the name of, but I know Sketch and I know Dennis. One of my cousins used to like really love Dennis Daly, and there was like they based their avatar off it for a bit, and they also made it their Super Mario Run name. That was funny. Flamingo. Alright, I think I have one more thing down here, and I swear I'm gonna get on with the story at some point. I just keep getting distracted by things. Okay, so besides one of my friends used to play with them a lot. No, not play, but used to talk to them a lot. Now I no longer do. I just wanted to make it unknown that I was back. Just completely change my identity, join stuff, rejoin on a different profile, and being the creative genius that I am, I had no idea what to make it. I had no idea what to make my new profile or my new name. So I obviously tried some 2018 shit that was popular back then. I was into Danganronpa a good bit. I don't know if I was like getting out of it, phasing out of it, or if I was still into it, but I made my picture, just a picture of Makoto Naegi, and named myself Hope Boy. I do not know if I made my YouTube name Hope Boy. I might have. I think it was for a little bit because I wanted it to match. If I did, that's probably what gave it away, but it did not take long for people to find out. Didn't really VC at that time, besides with my friend. And I don't know, I didn't like it, so after I was found out, I wanted to switch it out. And I just ended up on Kirby, because I did like Kirby a good bit. So I named myself Poyo. And yeah, it was originally a picture of, I don't know where it came from, but it was just a official picture of Kirby winking or whatever. Not really. Oh god, there's my cat bringing in something from another room. She does this whenever she can't find me or whenever she feels like it. Hey, this isn't SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob. I've seen the other ones look like while I'm here. Ooh, Minecraft meat. Tags, hashtags. Cambodia. I don't know what that is, sorry. BC. Builders Club! I don't know what the red one is, but Builders Club. battle cats, and oof. You can't use oof. Help. Please? No, okay. I like... Can I switch it? I like Builders Club. I'm gonna keep it on SpongeBob to be consistent. And I don't like this. I don't like this. What the fuck? What is happening? Either this is some scripted thing or my internet is... Okay, it's scripted. What is happening? Did I win? I'm really confused right now. Shout out to Tails again, by the way. He finally got his new PC he was waiting for. It was as a graduation gift, and he did end up getting it. So, hooray! Because this old PC kind of sucked. No offense. But now he's got a much better one. I hope. I hope this isn't a laptop Chromebook thing where they say they're gonna get him a good computer and then it's just not. Like an iBuyPower. Sorry for swearing. What is going on right now, by the way? Like, what is happening? Is this supposed to be something? They really tripped me up at the start because I thought it was about to be some horror for no reason because there's like a burning body over there, and now it's just this thing. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking at right now. That would suck if this is the end of the game. They could have gone to 2020. I guess last year, 2016 was supposed to be an ultimate. As they got to Modern Tycoon, they couldn't really do anything. That would suck. Made this whole stream just to go 2 years and be done. Well, apparently I've already gone an hour, so... I'm so confused. I'll get back to what I was talking about eventually, but I don't quite understand. Am I supposed to be doing something? There's nothing to buy. Guess I'll look around. What is happening? Why is this happening? This is 2017. I guess. How long is this? You know, I did say I was going to get back to where I was in the story, but I think it's over. That's how I got to the name Poyo, and I don't really remember what I was talking about before that. Oh yeah, right. So before I switched my name to Poyo, I decided to make a second channel. Don't know why. I guess it's just because I was making some gaming series and I wanted to separate that from my main content, which wasn't much. There's a bridge now. But I named it Bum Friend at the time because my main was Dark Bum. And the email for it, since it was just an account I was using for my channel, was "He wants your coins." Which was not even the description of the item, it's "he's greedy." But that was it. And I had some videos on it, mainly, I believe, my Deltarune Chapter 1 video was on there. I played some random games. I think one random game on the Switch that I don't remember the name of. I don't remember how it played, but I decided it was interesting enough to make 3 parts of. 2 or 3. I played one part of A Hat in Time, never got back to it. I played Mario Odyssey with another friend of mine. I don't know if we ever finished it. I don't remember how far we got. I think that was when I was trying to make my content more modern. I don't know if it was modern or like Game Grumps. I watched them a lot. I guess I was trying to make it like that. So I had legitimate titles, had a little subtitle for some of them. Mainly Mario Odyssey Gameplay Part 2 featuring Cappy the Troll. I pressed the jump button a few times and made him screw up. It wasn't a recurring thing. But, I don't know. Played Mario Party 10 a couple times. Had some of my school friends on there. 1 or 2. I don't remember who it was. Very bittersweet about that channel. I mean, I miss it. I really do. I don't really talk to anyone that was featured on the channel anymore. But, I thought of something else, but I can't really include it because it would just seem like backtracking. But at the same, I mean, I do cherish those memories of playing with my cousins or having my school friends over sometimes. It was a very fun thing. I'm gonna look away. I don't know if this is an epilepsy thing or not. Over here. I don't know if it's flashing enough to warrant epilepsy warning. Also, this is taking a really long time. Is it over? Are we done? What? Oh, there's text. Yay! I can't read! Oh my god, bro. Okay, alright. Feel no shame to worship after you keep doing same sin. You are worshiping him to seek for help from him, to stop doing the same sin, not to be him. But what is happening? Be good to others, that will protect you against evil. Love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. What is happening? What is this? Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadows. It's what sunflowers do. What does this mean? Is this some, like, religious thing? It sounds like it, and I'm a little concerned. Don't compare yourself to others. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time. These two over here are just random advice. And then these three are just... I'm confused. Am I supposed to do something? Can I go down the path I choose? What is happening right now? What is happening? Is this it? That sucks. They ended at 2016. I mean, I guess I get it, but... Man, they took it to the main site just to add... They said something about 2018 and 19. I swear they did. I don't need to get worked up. Oh, it does say 2003 to 2016. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, trying to add 2 eras, 2018 and 2019, but y'all gotta help me, man, with the ideas, and I don't know what music to add for those 2. Good point. Don't ask me. I don't know. For 2020, whatever. I don't know what to add for those 2. I just think based off of games around that time that were popular, but there were a lot. Maybe base one of them off of simulators if those were popular in 2019. Go my SpongeBobs. really know what to do now. Because my story is not done, but at the same time, I can't keep telling it with a bunch of SpongeBobs, and the content certainly isn't interesting. Though, good luck finding... I'd be very lucky to find another tycoon. I need to really just think about this. What does this mean? This is not relevant to the thing at all. This is not relevant to any of the classic Roblox I was just doing. What is going on? What does all this mean? What did that... This is so different. I just don't understand what it has to do with anything. Like, is this like an actual place in an actual game? And with these motivational messages, what is... I guess the other two are just being nice, but what's with the three in the middle? What's with this one? This one's confusing me. This one's getting me worried. I wish I could turn this confetti off. I'm very sorry. But I can't do anything. I guess I could just end the stream here. I don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger for another like few months before I care to stream again. I don't know what other Roblox games to stream is really the... Oh wait, hold on. I can press the button. Oh. We're not... Oh yeah, no, never mind. We are done. Sure, let's favorite this game. Well. That's it. I guess it's just a loop. Will this give me my HUD back? It sure will not. Well. I guess I'll see if anything happens here. If I go through it again or if it just takes me to 2004. My HUD is gone. I guess my screen is forever darkened. What is this? What's the U button? Alright. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I hid the UI. Okay. Lovely. Can I turn the confetti off? Great. So I guess 1337 is the ending year, like before. It's gonna take me through the whole thing again, isn't it? Alright. No burning body this time. Yeah, let me, I guess I'll just get off this game. Well, that was fun. I liked that. I think one of my favorite tycoons. A nice experience. I don't get the ending thing. I don't get anything about the ending. But oh well. I'm gonna try and find maybe another tycoon. Hopefully like a good one. I'm gonna look up good Roblox tycoons. Oh man, I don't know. I want something simple, but not like conveyor line, like the same as everything else. Like if you try to look up a tycoon recently, you know what I'm talking about. Superhero tycoon, supervillain tycoon, god tycoon, horror tycoon, power, battle, god again, Sonic, Inside Out 2. I'm just looking at them on the list. They're all the same. Every tycoon is the same. Nowadays, it's so hard to find any variety. It's also hard to not find things that have thumbnails that are made with AI. Also weirdly prominent. Depressing. It's really, Roblox is really depressing nowadays. Here, why don't I try to find something on Retro Studio? How about that? Because I was talking about it earlier. It was the one that originally had this game. It's where this game originally came from. So, sure. And then I'll try to find just a little chill game to finish my story. And then I guess I'll get off, and then hopefully someone will be so nice as to join if you want to be in an ARG. What is this? I want to be in an ARG. What the heck? What is this? This isn't real, right? Is he a cheeseburger? I know. This isn't. There's no way this is actually for an ARG, because like, it's not like the guy that made it is here and like recording. It's like, oh, we're gonna just record in this game while we you guys play, make it look legitimate. No, I fell behind the ladder. No, there's literally just no one. This is, what is this? Okay, yeah, I know I said I was gonna pick a chill game with nobody in it. Ow. But like, come on. This is way too intriguing to pass up. What is this? Are we supposed to do something? This is reminding me a lot of Brandon works already. That's one about a guy that made his house in Roblox. And it's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't really care much. Well, I think it was good. I just didn't really feel engaged in it. I guess because I immediately knew the ending. It was pretty sad though. I think I would have been more emotionally engaged if I hadn't seen the ending before anything else. Oh god, the evil guy! It's the evil rabbit who's gonna kill me! You gotta get in the car! Drive away! Eat a cheeseburger! Who is that guy? That's the evil demon of the ARG. You can drive. Oh. What was that? Oh my god, it's the evil rabbit returns. Are they a player? That's a player. Are they the creator of the game? I don't want to send them a friend request. Evil rabbit that tried to kill me. Can you be my friend, please? I guess it's just a gear. Cheeseburger. I guess it's just a gear they have. Cheeseburger. Oh man. I wish this was still Roblox. Maybe not so old, but you know what I mean. Back when things were classic. There weren't that many different body types and games were simple. He's not trying to kill people anymore. Why did that happen? I click on this guy. That's what he looks like. Pretty cool. I hope I didn't send him a friend request. I didn't mean to. Oh, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this game. I don't know if this is ARG or not. I don't know if we're actually like doing something here. I didn't know that this guy just tried to kill me. And now he's chill. Are they talking? Is this the ARG going on right here? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Where does this audio come from? Okay, they must be related because they have gear that we don't. Okay. That guy just got ran over. Oh my god, he's doing a hit and run. Get him! Oh god, it's the flying guy. It's the flying guy and he's in a car. He's more dangerous than ever before. I need to click to move over to the other car to get out of here. What the heck what is up with this biograph guy? I can't really tell who has worked on this game and who's just here. Oh god. And now your ARG is ruined because someone has the harmonica. If you don't know what the harmonica does, it plays a harmonica constantly. No matter where you're at on the map, every few seconds, for as long as they're here. I can't tell if those guys were having like a legit ARG conversation or if people are just talking. The rabbit's on a rampage! No! Biograph, don't do this! I've got to make my escape. I don't know how to flip this, is the only problem. Man, if there are more games like this, I might just stream Retro Studio because this is weirdly fun. Sorry, I might get to my story at some point, but you know, I do see the the golden chicken. What the heck is happening? Why are there two people dressed up like that? It's the medic. The medic is here to help us from this evil bunny. What? This turkey launcher. Why did these people have so much gear? Maybe they bought it. Oh, wait, can I buy gear? I've totally got to buy some gear. Darn you, filter. What? Free birds? Sponsored turkey launcher? Wow. Okay, that guy sounds like he's ARG talking. I'm riding to the core, riding to the core. I don't know where people are getting these gears from. Either this purple builders club that I don't know the name of, or their admin commands, or they bought it. Alright, this guy's suspicious. Window fan seems like he's part of the ARG. No, I don't want to send you a friend request. I want to eat my stop it. Stop. Let me eat my cheeseburger. Alright, great. Yep, these are the guys. These are the important guys. Let's interrupt them. Ruin their ARG with cheeseburgers. That guy's got a remote control car. That's the coolest thing I've seen all day. ARG ruined. You've all been teleported. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These guys didn't get teleported. These guys didn't get teleported. What's going on here? Why are there... What? This guy's got clones now. What is going on here? Okay, I guess they must be a part of the same... I guess these guys are the ones that are part of the ARG, because they're all dressed the same. What? Why does everyone have this stupid spray paint? Starting skit in 3, 2... Starting skit in 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable. What is happening? The saxophone. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Oh my look at them go. Oh, I love this game. I'm gonna watch this RC car. I'm flying. Whee! I'm doing the Roblox stair dance. This is what your Roblox character does when they climb stairs sometimes. Flying cheeseburger. Can we do my skit now? Spam we are for sick. I don't understand. Is this actually for an ARG or not? I really doubt it. I really doubt that the guy that made this is actually here trying to do an ARG. They know people are gonna ruin it. I got deleted from Forsake. Oh my god, this is insane. I'm gonna actually just check if this person's here. Oh man, that was something. And look at that, the game is magically gone from the list. Is it still in my recently played? By who made it? Ace Doubt 6. I'm gonna go to the catalog. They do have gears. You can get Beast Boy. I want this. I want something that's actually useful. I'm gonna get a gear. I want something that'll make it easier to get around. Then again, a lot of games already use gravity coil and speed coil, and not everything like lets you use gear. I like this. Foot bag, hacky sack. I'm gonna buy it. Alright. I got a hacky sack. I don't understand why you can only go through like 3 pages of the game section at a time. Like, you can go through this as quickly as you want. Let me go back to page 2. But with the game section, if you go too fast, you have to wait a minute. Spring sunshine. Trying on an item. Check the avatar page to see. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Is that you can't really test anything. My phone is ringing now.
Can I have Shadowburner, please?
Okay, the only thing I don't like about this game is that if you want to try anything, you have to go here and click try and then go to your avatar. I'm sorry, hold on, I need to check if this is too loud. How did I not check that yet? I guess the other game it didn't matter, but let me look real quick. That if you want to try anything, you have to this game. Hold on. Is that if you want to What was that? There's like a
try anything, you have
a
to
kick drum.
click try and then go to your avatar.
I'm sorry, hold on, I need to check if this. Oh, no worries. The music is good, guys. The one person that's watching, thank you so much. Heart emoji. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's just a little loud for me. What would be good to have? I don't need this. I don't think it's as funny in old Roblox. My favorite thing with the body swap potion is switching to someone with a different body type and seeing your outfit on them. That's really funny. But yeah, not as needed here. I have no idea what gear to get. Let me see what I have on my actual account. Ouch. Where are gears at? Where are gears? Gears are not really listed anywhere. Let me look that up. They might have gotten rid of it. That would suck if they did, because I mean, Gears Classic, and there are some games that still let you use it, so I don't want Screaming Man Roblox. I'm pretty content with my avatar as it is, and I already have a different one, so I think we're good. Okay, gear. Oh, it's in accessories. That's why. All right. I have hyper laser gun. I have the blow dryer. I got that one recently because it was funny. Wait a minute, I can use the blow dryer. How about that? It's probably expensive, and they don't even have it. Okay, I don't know. I just want something. Cause that's cool. Captain Underpants book. But if I'm gonna pay my money for it, I kind of want Beast Boy. I think that would be funny. Oh, Dance Potion. Dance Potion, absolutely. I don't have enough. But someone remind me. I want that. Alright. Aced Out 6. Let me see if Aced Out 6 is in this game. And if he's not, then I'm just gonna... Whoa! Get away from me! Looking for Aced. It's... No. Aced Out is not in here. So... what was the point of any of this? Maybe we're secretly being recorded. Cocoa... That guy's got Cocoa Pebbles! Where's my gear at? Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm out of here. Let me find a game I can finish my story with, and then I'll get out of here. By get out of here, I mean I'll stop playing. It's back. Hey, look at that. But bad. Well, I'm sure the hitboxes won't be as bad as Actual Disaster. I don't mean to be a sourpuss about that. I love this music. I can't really talk about something negative when I like the music. Let's see if I can find another tycoon. I found the original tycoon from here, but... oh, that is sad, though. Only some certain games really get any plays. And it's like really just... it truly is just like... the ones that are remaking old games. ARG Hangout. So stupid. I don't know how some people made old Roblox. I don't know if they used this or not. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ugh. They're recommending me a game that's deleted. This place is banned. Okay. Come on, man. Why? Why are you making me wait? I guess people know what they want to play. Alright, I'll wait. Come on! It's been a minute, right? I hope. Alright, whatever. Fine, we'll wait here. We'll wait a minute. Right. Back to that story I was talking about while I try to get this game to work. While I do really miss those times I had playing with my friends and stuff, especially with my cousins, even though we'd always just play Wii Party U, it never got boring for me. It was really, really fun, really enjoyable. But, at the same time, I'm gonna play this. Speedrun 4. I don't know if it's completely updated or not, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay. Whatever. Sure. Maybe at some point I'll play the actual Speedrun 4 for a stream. It'll just be a commentary stream because there's not really much I can do. Oh no! Before I get onto the story, if you're wondering, first of all, I'm wondering something. Why is this game called Speedrun 4 exactly? Like, I don't remember there ever being like a big speedrun 1, 2, or 3. But there's speedrun 4. Now that's a bit confusing to me. Also don't like that there's no music at all. A bit empty. Then again, the original music was copyrighted. Ouch. Alright, so if you're wondering why I have that little hard hat next to my... Really? Kill bricks in a speedrun game? Alright, if you're wondering why I have the little hat next to my name, it's... First of all, it represents Turbo Builders Club. You saw a bunch of them in the other game. There's Normal Builders Club, which is the blue and yellow one. Turbo Builders Club, orange and black, like I have there. And, oops. And, okay, maybe I should find a different game. I'm not very good at this one. And then there's Outrageous Builders Club, which is, I want to say black and orange. As well. No, black and yellow. The main thing is black, and it's got yellow lining. That was my dad. I don't know why the game's not loading. Internet, no! Don't do this to me. Wait, did my internet actually go down? No, okay, it's just Retro Studio. Awkward. What's going on? Why is it not working? Okay. Let me reload that. Okay, yeah, as much as I miss those times, I mean, I could have been a lot better back then. Excuse me. Because I was like kind of mean and controlling. Not like in any super major way, because I was just a kid. But like, I don't know, I wasn't a very fun person to be around. I can tell you that. Because I enjoyed things, but I really only did stuff that to where I was having fun. And not really caring about anyone else. And it shows in that. My rage was stupid, my jokes were not funny. I hope this isn't a horror game or anything. Kill zombies for retro ticks. Where are zombies? Oh, I gotta focus. This is gonna be a minute. Okay, so yeah. I mean, it was fun, but it could have went better. Oh, I have a sword. Ow. I'm on level 7? I'm on level 7. This is level like 4. But that's besides the point. At some point, I was trying to... I saw the account. I hadn't been on it for a little bit. At this point, it's renamed to Banana Man, and it was the Fortnite Banana. I think after I switched to Poyo, I really didn't know what to make it. I still wouldn't know now. I just named it Poyo Second Channel. But I wanted to be unique, I guess. But I just, well, yeah, I guess I just couldn't think of anything. I would never use a Fortnite profile in my life nowadays. I like that the zombie makes the woof noise. But at some point, I don't know how long after, I hadn't used the account for a while, I saw it and I thought, somehow I thought it was like just some account I didn't use anymore. Well, I mean, I didn't, but I was gonna get on it again. I think either that or like I started putting my gaming videos on my main channel, so I didn't really see a need to use it. For whatever reason, I decided to delete the channel because of that. Didn't keep it up for archival purposes, which I realized I should have done, like, oh, come on. Like, literally right after this guy's oh, this he's on level 41. Yeah, the moment I deleted it, I was like, oh, this is a bad idea, and I got devastated that I couldn't see the old videos anymore. Old camera trick works every time. Yellow again? Is it red now? It is red. It's this guy who's definitely on level 41. What the fuck? Oh, you tried to trick me, bro. Okay. So yeah, kind of sucked. Lost all that. I don't know why it's forcing my head to be yellow. Oh well. I went through, spent a good amount of time trying to find or archive or like restore any of the videos I still had. I could only do this for one. I had deleted most of the videos because of storage issues. My phone didn't really have much storage on it. And so, the videos took up a lot, so it was hard to really record more than one. I originally had a video about these diamond dig up things. It's those, like, I don't know what they're made of, but those little gold blocks or little diamonds you have to dig up to find the real gem inside. I never got anything that's worth anything, but I did find out the diamonds and the gold and stuff were not worth that much on their own anyway, so yeah, that shouldn't have killed me, but yeah. I don't know what to be more disappointed about now. But anyways, that's where I got mad at Google Photos, because I should have had all that stuff archived on there. I don't know if it was then or if it was like before that. What the heck? You fell into a trap. Try finding the teleport to exit the place. Is it this block? Wow. Anyways. Yeah, at some point I tried to do something on Google Photos. I don't know if it was then or before, but it like shuffled up all my pictures and then deleted a good few of them. I think some stuff I had already deleted. I don't know why they didn't save on there. Couldn't restore them. But it was like, oh, what am I trying to say? I don't know. Nothing. I don't know what got deleted. I think a good few did, but everything else got reshuffled, so I don't know when exactly everything was taken. That zombie's got a different face than the ones that people know now. I like that face. More people should use that face on their zombies. No one cares about Roblox zombies anymore, though. They just make their realistic games and their freaking simulators and their stock tycoons and their cash grab games. Why doesn't anyone try to make anything like this, but with the actual Roblox studio? I guess it's like a FNF OC mod thing where everyone wants it, but no one really cares when it's made. Back to the story. Yeah, long story short, I can only archive 1 or 2 of the videos. But then I went back and looked at them, but I realized they kind of sucked. They weren't really good. And I was really starting to see the flaws that I had and how annoying I was to watch and to be around. So it got redeleted. I think the Valentine's Day one was maybe unlisted. I don't remember. That was back when I deleted videos instead of unlisting them. I really should have, again, for archival purposes. Seats? These aren't seats. The paint tool. Oh, it's a paintball gun. Die! I'm killing you! What does this do? Doesn't do anything. Alright, so yeah, long story short, couldn't get the channel back, couldn't get a majority of the videos back. Also, at that point, realized I probably shouldn't have deleted all those old videos. I could have still looked back at them, even if they were cringy. Good thing I didn't delete them all. But, yeah, that was the end of that channel. Quite a shame, but I have learned my lesson, and now the handcuff challenge, I think it was, that we had uploaded is unlisted instead of deleted. As much as I hate the video, archival purposes, I mean, I probably should delete it, but then again, I don't want to risk anything, even if I was unbearable. I was truly the worst part of my own channel, and that's really sad. Lost my train of thought. Dang, I don't remember anymore. Click if bored. Hey, give me a Bloxy Cola. Dang. Whatever, give me a rainbow path. I'm bored. What did it do? It just plays a noise. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh man, I wish I could remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I also played Just Shapes and Beats on that channel. I think maybe only one part. I played the demo, and I guess I found it fun enough where I got the full one, and then I tried to play the full one, and my eyes were hurting really bad because of the flashing lights, which I didn't disable for whatever reason, but then I stopped playing. I considered getting back into the game, but after going through it and not being very good, to be fair, I did forget that the dash can go through pink objects. Well, bro, I don't want to be your friend. Let's be friends. This guy, Sela some. The guy that died 15 times, and I beat the game, and then they left. Okay. Yeah, wasn't very good. Didn't even beat the first boss. I probably should have tried at least more than once, but I just didn't care enough. Day wasn't going very good for me. But that's it. I was going to consider maybe playing that, but I'm not sure anymore. And yes, I got back into it because of Forsaken, but that's besides the point. The point is that I had it beforehand. That was back at a time where I would just buy anything because it looked interesting. If I had enough money for it, because sometimes I didn't. I don't know when I got enough money for that, but I don't know. Again, please, someone, I'm begging you on my hands and knees. Let me know in the comments or something what I should stream. Because I could probably play some of these for a stream, but I want variety, you know. I want to make stuff on YouTube again. I just have nothing to do. But, that'll be it for this stream. Thanks for not watching. Thanks for not chatting in the chat section. But it's okay. I see the importance of, like, actually letting notifying people, but I mean, I've learned on here that that doesn't matter. Ever since I started streaming on my computer, I have gotten a concurrent viewer and chatter rate of 0. I've just gotten used to that now, though. As sad as it is, now I am getting kind of sad. If you can look back, none of my Run 3 streams have more than 50 views or any likes or anyone in the chat. I want live chat replay. Hold on a minute. I want to look at the live chat replay. Customization, check live chat replay, and hit save. Oh yeah! I'm gonna go back and do that for all my streams, so yeah, you guys can see if anyone even talked. I mean, like, not that it matters, because 9 times out of 10, no one said anything. This stayed in the bejeweled. Man, this is the only reason I want a more concurrent fan base. Normally, I don't care. But, like, man, kind of heart-wrenching to go through all this and have no one care. Mario Party 9 solo mode. The only one in chat was me. Damn, that was 2 years ago and I sounded so much younger. What? I'm like a little fetus. Well, I guess not that different, but damn, you can tell that I was younger. Not like those times. My Run 3 stream started a year ago? No. There's no way. Wow. Dang. It only felt like 4 or 5 months ago. What the heck? What about the other Mario Party 9 stream? This one I at least had some company.
Save, okay.
Because Vamp was there. Man, I miss when my friends would just come in from time to time. Vamp used to, but he doesn't give a fuck about my channel anymore. Tails used to as well, but he hasn't in a long time. I don't know who else joined a lot. Yeah, at most we've had one person. Shout out, I'm gonna shout out all the people. Shout out to Gomy, Gomy, for showing up to the first Mario Party 9 stream I made. The only one there in the chat. I mean, I had Vamp that time, but oh no. No. Oh, what am I doing, bro? I found my Isaac stream, like my most forgettable stream of all. Also had no one in it. I was playing that modded? Oh, what was I doing, bro? What are these mods? What is that? I had the friggin' TBH, dude. As Isaac, I would.
I wanna know how many lives I have.
Sorry. Sorry to Vamp for having your voice there for a little bit. I just wanted to hear what I was saying. Maybe I shouldn't still be streaming. I'm sorry. I've gotten sidetracked and I'm just stalling now. Man, it's alright. It's alright. I guess I'll just look through these myself. But man, people really do not care about what I have to say. There's a second person here. As soon as I was done with Roblox, they left. But I digress. At least they're watching that. I really shouldn't be complaining. I'm sorry. So, I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I don't know if it's gonna be a long time. It might be. It could be months. It could be even a year again. I don't know what to do. Things aren't the same. I can't just stream whatever I want. Man, these streams are kind of depressing because I have no one to talk to. No, alright. Enough complaining. I'm done with complaining. Thank you for showing up. If you were here at any point in the stream, if you're watching the replay of it and somehow cared enough to go here, thank you for actually listening to what I have to say. Metal, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for being so petty about my views on watching a stream after it's done. At least you're watching it at all. It'd just be nice to talk to you during it, you know. Happy almost graduation. Is it like tomorrow? I don't know. But I'm gonna stop stalling. I just don't really get a chance to speak my mind that often, and the streams are an easy way. I don't really want to end it, but I have to. All right. Thank you. Bye. See you next time. Whenever that is.